In this video, we're going to show you guys how to install a brake controller on a Tesla Model X. So first things first, I had a choice between this brand or a Reese. You also need to get the wiring harness that comes with your tow package whenever you order the tow package from Tesla. Did a little research, and these are the wire colors that we need to match between the Tesla adapter and the Prodigy adapter. Let's go ahead and unbox this and see what all we've got in it. This box contained everything I needed, including a couple different options for mounting. At this point, I'm going to strip back some of the wires so that I can connect them together and solder them. You can use butt splices, but I'm choosing to solder these together. So I'm going to measure out some heat shrink tubing and cut some pieces ahead of time so that I can shrink them around the solder. Next thing we're going to do is slide our heat shrink over, and we're going to warm it up and finish these connections. Now that we have this all soldered together and our heat shrink on, I'm going to use some black electrical tape and wrap it just to kind of keep this wire together, and then we're going to find out where we can mount this in the Tesla. Alright, so we'll come over to the Tesla. Alright, let me get this moved out of the way. Alright, so this is the OBD connector, and then that white connector behind it is actually the trailer connector. I've seen online some people remove all this and this whole side, but we're not going to do that. I think I can get my fingers in between this crack and feed the wire up there. So basically what we're worried about right now is where we're going to mount the controller. Looks like we're going to have to go for this plate right here. Okay, so we've got our Prodigy. So I went ahead and decided to try out this other mount. It snaps on a lot easier to where I can disassemble this when I'm not using it. So let's see where we're going to put it in here. I want to make sure I can still see and use the dials on it. After tugging on this panel a little bit, I realized that I could basically pull it back a little bit off of a connector and bend it out of the way enough to feed the wire up to where the connector was. Okay, so we've got the wires installed. We've got the connector here and the receptacle in the back. Go ahead and plug it in and I'll feed all the wires through. Okay. Alright, so now you can see the brake controller tucked away down here. It's easy to remove, so when I'm not pulling a trailer, I'll go ahead and pull it out. We'll just check fit real quick. And we'll select my profile. Yeah, so it's nowhere near where my feet and legs are going to be, and should be easy enough to come down and operate. So our brake controller is installed on our Tesla Model X. It was pretty easy. It took about 20 or 30 minutes or so. So drop a comment if there's a video that you guys want to see, anything specific. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.